A controversy over the St. Andrew-based Mona High School's use of biometric data for staff assigning has highlighted the country's need for data protection legislation. A data protection bill is now being considered by a joint select committee of Parliament. The issue was raised during last night's edition of TVJ's current affairs program All Angles. GIOVANNI reports.
Personal data describes unique information about a person. The use of biometric data, like fingerprints in the current case, is particularly sensitive as it may infringe on someone's constitutional rights. Principal of Mona High, Kevin Jones, argued the school installed its fingerprint scanner as a more accurate way to track staff attendance.
There are some teachers, and it's in the minority, where they would be running late for work and they would call a friend, a colleague, and say, hey, I'm going to be late for work this morning. Can you clock in for me? When we recognize that some persons were actually involved in this malpractice, in this fraud, we decided now to change the system.
In the face of mounting concerns, the school insists the system is secure.
So the ID number is assigned to each person. So I input that ID number, then they place their finger on the glass screen that's there. It takes the image of their finger and then it stores it and assigns it to the ID number. So no names are placed inside the machine. So you cannot identify whose scan is related to what number. That's only internal.
But IT expert Rory Ebanks says even so, vulnerabilities exist.
So even if it's a pixelated image, there's a possibility that it can be reverse engineered. So that pixel can be transferred back to the raw fingerprint. There's a possibility. Even if someone gets access to that database, they can extract the fingerprint and then utilize the fingerprint through different means.
Lieutenant Commander George Overton of the private sector organization of Jamaica insists the technology has been responsibly used by companies for more than 2 decades.
You are able to use this technology to even set your schedule so that staff who may try to enter your building when they are not required to be in the building will be locked out. So the efficiencies that are gained through the use of this technology, we must be cognizant of, but certainly the need to protect it resides there as well.
In the meantime, Attorney Andre SHECKLEFORD noted that given the importance of personal data, a data protection law is essential.
It really deals with very discrete, narrow and particular issues as it concerns privacy. So we really need to get pressing on this data protection bill so that we have it as law in the country and it will help us to navigate these more discrete issues.
The data protection bill was tabled in 2017 and is still before Parliament in the committee stage. Various groups and individuals have been making submissions. GIOVANNI, TVJ News.